Hello friends, this is Venu. In this video I am explaining about what is Flume, what is the importance of Flume in Hadoop, and also how to get Twitter data into HDFS. I am explaining in this video about it, and basically Flume is nothing but a small tool, integration tool to extract the data from different sources and pull into HDFS. That means especially to get log files and other data, we are using this tool. Okay, basically there is only one component in Flume, that is basically it is agent. Agent is one of the main important, and it is heart and brain of the entire Flume. In this agent there is having three core modules, that is source, channel and sink. Okay, what is the main intention of this source? Get the data from different resources, and then from, let example, web server, it is generating a lot of log files. Source can get this data from different servers and pull into channel. Channel is a temporary Flume repository, that means temporarily store this data. Finally pull this data into sink. Okay, that is about overview of this sink. Finally it can identify where can I store, in case S3, otherwise HDFS or any other storage device, it can store this data. In this scenario, in this exam, in this POC, I am explaining about Hadoop only, HDFS. In case S3, we are using S3. Otherwise, IBM data storage is using that one, like that. Okay, this is simple. Okay, in this example, this is Twitter streaming API. I will explain how to get this Twitter API, and then there is having Twitter source. Twitter source, we are configuring everything. What is Twitter configuration? I will show you how to do it. And then there is having memory channel. It can also it's nothing but Hadoop, and finally store this HDFS sink and store into HDFS. Simple it is. Source is nothing but we are getting a lot of data from different resources like Twitter, Facebook and many more, and get this data. This source is pull this data into one channel, multiple channels. Okay, these multiple channel having only one sink, every individual channel having one sink. Okay, this sink it can store in HDFS, this sink can store in another storage device, this sink can store integrated with another agent. The main reason is sometimes it's asynchronously get this data. At the time it is most useful. Okay, I hope you understand. This is overview of Twitter. Now I will explain about how to get the Twitter data. Okay, this is my Twitter. I want to get this data. Then what should I do? Simply I am using apps.twitter. That example, simply click on apps.twitter, create new application. Here what applications you want to search. At example, I am analyzing Intel. Let example, Intel sample applications it is. And your wish, you can mention any website. Temporarily I am mentioning my blog name it is, and callback, it's everything optional. Okay, yes, finally terms and conditions as, and create Twitter application. Okay, temporarily it's created an important, almost it's created. Then go to key and access value. It's one of the main reason is, actually the purpose of this Twitter application is there is having 4 important keys called customer key and customer secret and accessing key and accessing secret. Okay, already 2 keys already generated, you can find here customer key. This is customer key. Okay, and customer key you can find here keys and access token. This is customer key and customer secret. Now to generate access key, your access token, you haven't authorized application your own account yet, so create my access token. Click on this one, create my access token. Okay, then refresh it for better visualization. Now you can get every information. Please note these 4 keys. Okay, these 4 keys important, and at the bottom of the page you can find access token. Just now you have created. Simply store these 4 keys. Okay, now Twitter application is created. Then what next? Okay, if you click it, then automatically get these 4 keys. Then this task is completed. Then what next? The next step is create simple, go to Flume, go to this website and simply, this is stable version, Apache Flume binary, and source. You can download this one. Oh, sorry. Okay, click on this one, click on this one, download this one, just 2.5 MB only. Okay, then configure in your lib files. Basically anywhere you can store it, everything, every Hadoop file I am storing here. It is Apache Flume already extracted. Okay, basically where is this one? Flume, Apache Flume, this one. Okay, right click it and extract it. If you extract it, place this folder into your lib files where you have configured here. Basically already everything is configured. This is Apache Flume and 14 version. It is bin. and conf. Go to conf folder. Basically by default there is some default applications is there, like Flume, Envy, template, like that. You can rename it, copy and paste it. I highly recommend don't modify these templates. Okay, now basically it is conf folder, Flume conf properties. You can check it. This is the format. Okay, it is agent. In this agent, this is channel type, and this is sources. In agent, I have already explained this. I have already explained. This is agent. Within this agent, one component is Flume, one is channel, another is sync. Everything is configuring here. This is agent 1, agent 2, agent 3, many. I can define any, I can mention any number of agents. It's not a problem. Within this agent, this is channel 1, and this is survey. This is channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, like that. Channel 1, 2, 3, and sources also okay. It is getting from our channel and many more. We are everything configuring here. It take little time. That's why everything already I have already configured. You can find here, and Flume conf, and this is Flume conf. I have already configured everything. Twitter agent name is Twitter agent. Source channel sync. Source is Twitter, channel is mem channel, and sync is HDFS. I am storing in a Hadoop HDFS only, not S3. And everything, it is a type, what type it is. I am using it is a Cloudera only. Twitter agent also it's okay. Basically, this is too important. Twitter sources, agent source, Twitter agent source, Twitter consumer key. Where is consumer key? Just now we got it. This is Twitter consumer key. Consumer key. This is, simply copy this one and paste here. Okay, consumer secret. This is consumer secret. This is consumer secret. Okay, then access token. Where is access token? This is access token. Okay, this is access token, and finally access token secret. Access token secret, it is this one. Okay, then this is important, too important, that is keywords. Twitter sources, Twitter keyword. That means source we are configuring in the source what keywords is including in this sources. Let example, if I simply dump it, enter Twitter data, it will come, and a lot of data, unnecessary data also we are getting without any asynchronous, we will get unnecessary data. So I am using keywords, specific keywords. What type of keywords I am using? I am analyzing based on Intel. Okay, if anybody is shared Intel keyword, otherwise any video Intel related keywords. The purpose of this one, this application is Intel to analyzing anybody shared. For example, in Twitter anybody shared Intel, that means why Intel? Simply I am using Docker. Docker is one of the best evergreen this one, that's why simply I am using Docker. Okay, Docker and mesos and Spark, like that. Anybody at least one keyword, anybody is used the out of these four, anybody is to at least use one keyword, automatically that tweet automatically dump into HDFS. Okay, of course intentionally I done for Intel, but I am sampling for example I am showing like this. Okay, please note this is too important. Okay, and these four are these everything is common. It is mem channel, it is already in HDFS in sync. Basically in top of the here we are configuring sources. This is source. Okay, but now we are configuring sync. Please note middle there is having basically this channel is storage purpose, temporary repository. It not do anything, just transferring this data from this data to this data, temporarily holding this data. Okay, so it's not mandatory to mention to configure this one. This is channel is too important. Sorry, sync is where should I store this data. Channel is mem channel, type is HDFS, the main is I have configured in earlier. This is mem channel and HDFS. Okay, and where should I store this path data? For example, now I'm this is to basically for better understanding purpose. For example, I am using Docker Intel Spark ecosystem, and that's it. Automatically I can get this data. Okay, I will show you when we are get the data, then we can understand this one. Okay, this is path. Where should I store this data? This is the path. Spark ecosystem. Basically, let me check. In Hadoop, there is no any this one Spark ecosystems. If I started here, automatically it can form a folder and every data is stored here. Sometimes in case we are getting this data asynchronously, then we are using percentage date and date, minute, months, some codes is there. Okay, like that. Okay, then this is data stream. It is everything is common. HDFS, writing source, these it is everything is common, and it is nothing but how much data I need to transfer everything. Transactions capacity is 100 bits, like that. Capacity 1000, mem type, everything. Now I am saving this data. Flume -Twitter conf. Okay. Now it is configured 100% completely. Where is it? Basically it is in conf Apache in Flume. We are creating Flume Twitter conf instead of Flume conf. Basically this is original. Okay, Flume conf properties, this is what this is the same by default, but I am modifying it based on this one. Okay, then what should we do? Next step is we run the commands, Flume commands. Okay, then basically there is having a special jar. In Twitter we are using Cloudera, Flume source, Twitter source, like that. So we are get some tweet. Where is this one? I will let you know. There is having some jar file from Twitter we need to download. Cloudera, Cloudera, Flume, Twitter jar. Click it. This is Cloudera. We are downloading this jar file. It is analyzing Twitter data using CDH and configuring the Flume. Flume source available here. If I click here, automatically this Flume source one jar I will download this one. Okay, 2 seconds, 1 second, and download it properly. Then what next? Actually this is documentation for you. Please follow this example. It's nothing but class path. This is too important, where we need to copy this jar file. Basically downloads, this is the jar file. I have already downloaded Flume source jar file. Copy this one. You should place in work. Where is work? Home, work, and Flume. We need to place here, and also lib should place here. You can paste here. Okay, Flume source already is there, not required. Okay, you can place here. It's too important, otherwise it's not understand. Then what next? It is nothing but basically by the way, I forgot to explain, you should configure in jar bash rc file. Okay, sorry. Okay, I have already configured. This is the path: Flume home, Flume work. Where is this path? Basically in Hadoop work Apache Flume. This is the path. Then we should configure here path. Path is equal to, this is Flume path, /bin. Okay, then save it completely. Then if you run this command to test is it configured or not, Flume tab, if you press tab automatically, then it shows the path. So it is installed 100% pakka. Now what next? Simple, we need to run this command. This is nothing but Twitter. We run this. It is nothing but a small script to run this asynchronously. You can get it from my YouTube description. And what is this? Simply, he has also explained everything. Please follow. Add this jar to Flume class path to plug in Flume here and here. Okay, and then simply run this one. Oh, sorry, change directory to Flume home. Then we need to run it. Okay, then it is loading everything. This is data, everything. Now it is dumping this data asynchronously. We don't do anything. If you check in your HDFS, there is no any folder now, but if you refresh, still at least one Twitter, it is mandatory. Yes, something tweet is came with the Docker and something Spark ecosystem. Temporarily it is pulling this data temporarily. Within 1 second you will get it. Basically there is no any data now, but if you wait 1 second, temporarily means now it is in this one container. Temporarily it is in channel. Temporarily only, within fraction of second you will get this data. Otherwise simply yes, one tweet is completed. I got one tweet. This is the data. Basically it is in the form of JSON data. It is basically it's much difficult to understand. I will do one thing, Control C, copy. There is some website for better understanding. Okay, this one. Okay, if I paste this data and validate this one, this is the data. This is in the proper order, nothing but simple proper order it is. Okay, filter level is low and whatever it may be related to this one, this tweet, everything created Monday, August 17th, and this is the time. This is time channel as well. Okay, text, what he tweeted, something log text. I will do one thing, simply I hope out of this 4 keyword he is used something. Wait, Docker, Spark, Apache or something. Okay, I want to analyze this data, and not only this one, Twitter data, user information as well. Okay, in my next video I will show you how to analyze this JSON data. We are using Hive to analyze this JSON data. Okay, this is nothing but first tweet. In this first tweet, it is user information. If you if you scroll down, this is user information. It is location, this is his location, and this is his shared tweet. Just now he created this tweet. This is the reason why I got this data. Mesos, mesos, he used this keyword, that's why we got this data. Basically my intention is Apache mesos, but he shared something mesos, I don't know. That's why we need to filter out this type of tweets. Okay, we must analyze this data and everything, and not only this one. If user information, what information he has, background color, language CA Canada I think, and name, his name is Oscar something, okay, and profile ID, image, I want to see his image, profile image is this one. I want, if you want to see it, Control T, this is his photo, okay, and the time zone is this one, this is the time zone, and verified, he is not verified, just created. He don't have at least one website URL. Screen name is Oscar Merrill something, okay. Not only within this time, I hope we got a lot of data. These tweets, how many tweets, please check out. Within 10 minutes we got this data. If you wait one day, you will get n number of data. If you wait 1 month, you will get millions of tweets. Each tweet, only one Twitter has this amount of data. Let me check how many. 1 2 3 4 5 tweets. Each data set is having around 4 to 5. 5 is 70. In case 75, I hope we will get 6. Okay, go to first line, 5 only. Okay, like this, each data set is having around 5 tweets. Within half an hour, within 10 minutes, we got this number of tweets. Okay, in this way, wait at least, depends on your project, wait a lot of time, then we will get a lot of data. Then we must analyze this data. How to analyze this data in Hive, I will show you. Okay, how to analyze everything I will let you know in my next video. It's a Hive. I am using Hive to analyze this data. Okay, and I hope you understand how to get this data from Twitter. If you have any doubts, please comment below, and if you like this video, please subscribe and share through online. Thank you very much. Bye bye.